it's time to reapply for the Leeds United job. Welcome, Kimmy. We're glad that you've come along to discuss our plans for the club's vision should we decide to hire you. I'm glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. You're held in high regards by many associated with the club. Are you not at all concerned about the risk of tarnishing that reputation? I can only think of the positive ramifications. The fans will love it, everybody will be pulling in the same direction, and we can build momentum from that. You had a very successful spell here before. Why would you want to risk tarnishing that reputation? Oh, I want to come in and pick where I left off. It's been a long time since I last worked here. I'd be treating this as a completely fresh start and approach as if I'm taking over for the first time. Ignore everything from my first spell and judge me on my recent work. My previous spell here isn't relevant to our discussion. Oh, now bearing in mind they've said I had a very successful spell, so I'm going to say I want to come in and pick where I left off. You're currently underperforming at Real Madrid. I disagree. We're so close to taking the title. We're in the cup. We're in the cup run-ins and things. How am I underperforming? This is a case of you looking to jump before being pushed. I want to go with I don't think we're underperforming. The expectations asked of the team were too unrealistic for me, and that's why it appears we're underperforming. I couldn't care less about my reputation, to be perfectly honest. Well, you're not going to go with that, are you? It's nothing to do with any of that. I generally am eager to work here. We're slowly but surely turning things around. Managers should be judged on the final league positions rather than fluctuations in form. I don't even think we've had a fluctuation in form. It's really silly. So this is a bit of an awkward one for me right now. What to go with? I do want to, but I want to be eagerly working back here because you guys know my passion. I want to be back at Leeds. I'm gonna have to go with. It's nothing to do with that. I'm genuinely eager to work here. Can you tell me how you intend to handle workload of managing both the club and the national team? I believe I'm capable of managing both teams to a high standard. I'm going to go with it. You know, in all fairness, I've not had no problems up to now. After all, I did win the World Cup and the Euros. We receive a large amount of media attention and your media handling has been dubious to say the least. Why is that the case? I think I deal with the media just fine. I have always, let's be honest. I think that's absolutely fine. You have previously been embroiled in media controversies. Do you know what? This is so long ago. This actually was. Every time I have an interview, this gets brought up. This goes back to the roots of the Leeds time. So I'm going to go with, given the career that I've had, okay, so a long time ago and we've learned from their mistakes. We would like to know, when do you intend to establish yourself as the club's manager? Are you able to take charge now, or do you need more time to join the club? I'm happy to take. Oh my god, I can't wait to start the job. How would you feel about working with a club? Oh, it's still the same director of football. Interesting. Let's just go with that. We understand the importance of having a right back room team in place when the manager moves to a new club, so we're willing to allow you to request any changes that you'd like to make to our current backroom team, as well as the opportunity. But you know what, it would be amazing if I could take my director of football, which is Eden Hazard. That would be. I'd like budget in place. Do you know what, I'm not gonna lie, could we try and get to, yeah, before, I've never ever done that, never ever selected about making changes before, but potentially there is the odd one that I would actually take with me for the first time. Play entertaining football, fine. Attacking, fine. Work within budget. So they want me to reach the quarter-final of the Euro Cup. Yeah, top half, easy, easy. Reach the quarter-final of the Cup. Win the Premier Division for, oh, I tell you what, just saying guys, we've got to win the Prem by next season. The reason we're going back is to win the Prem. I'd be happy. if hired, we would expect you to guide the team to the top half finish. Do you think you could do better than that? Given the job, I think I'd do much better than expected, and the challenge for, I think this is, I'm just saying, let's go with it. Would a proposed transfer budget, oh my god, 18.55 mil, oh my god. Well, remember guys, we remember joining Inter, I had no transfer budget basically. We had a terrible team. Did that stop me? No. Okay. Do you know, given the job, could we try and push for a little bit more? I don't know whether you can. I've never pushed. I've always gone yes, I think. I feel like a slightly larger transfer budget would be needed in order to meet expectations which have been proposed. But you know what? 18.55. We're going to go with it. We can make it happen. The thing is we can always move about the wage budget if needed anyway, so I'd be happy to work within. That's fine. Do you have anything? No, that's absolutely fine. Just about covers everything. We'll now go away and review the process before determining who becomes our new manager. Good luck, and we'll be in touch soon. That's it, guys. The Leeds United job has been applied for. Keep an eye on the future stream, the next stream, to know. Does KimmyMinx return to Leeds? That is the question.